Welcome back. We are continuing the Warcraft I story in Warcraft III with Chapter 7, Sunnyglade. 5 days later, on the outskirts of Sunnyglade.
What is the meaning of this, Black Hand? Why would you make me come here without my forces? You told us all to come here.
Change of plans. The humans are stronger than we thought. Right now, we're fighting them on the main road leading to the center of Stormwind, but the enemy is offering heavy resistance. They organize sneak attacks along the entire front line. We can't let them break through once again. Thus, for this special task, I'm going to need your creativity.
You cannot be serious.
Oh, yes, I am. Moreover, your dear friend Gul'dan is going to assist you. As usual, I won't tolerate any failures, so you both better listen carefully. We are in Sunnyglade. This is where the humans develop, repair, and construct their most advanced machinery and research newest technologies. My spies report that this is also the place where they train their magicians. Their magic is something I would like you to possess.
And
Narrative
what do you want
Mr.
me
Bunny.
to do here without my army?
Have you got a problem, boy? Gul'dan's forces will assist you in fulfilling this task and make a great use of human magic. I want you to capture their mage tower. How you're going to do this does not concern me at all.
I don't think he cares about human magic. He just wants to get rid of both of us. He's blindfolded by his pride and the wish to oppress any war chief who would show more skills in the art of war than him. And now we have to fight a whole enemy regiment with almost nothing.
Don't worry, I have a plan. My necrolytes have searched this area with their dark vision. At first glance, it doesn't look good. Their main base is very well guarded. We won't be able to attack them directly right now. They even have their own scouts and detection. Our marauders won't get through unnoticed. But my biggest concern here is their production. They have stables where the enemy raises horses for their army. There are blacksmiths, which produce catapults and ballistas. And we've also discovered some kind of workshops. However, we don't know what exactly they do, but after our recent success at Grand Hamlet, they are definitely up to something. Anyway, if we're to defeat them, we have to cripple them first by destroying one of those free facilities.
We must find a way to infiltrate their base then. Is there anything else?
The Scout Corps has a small camp on the shore. They deliver provision from local villages to the main base. Pack horses loaded with food travel from the camp directly to the facilities every hour.
And we're going to borrow one of those. As for the village, I already have an idea.
Thank you for the sub. Successful mindset. Let's give it a cheeky save. We need to bring our marauder to the scout's town hall, lead him to the stables, or to blacksmiths or workshops. So probably whichever one you knock out, you won't have to deal with units from that. Now, didn't they say catapults are built from the blacksmiths? So I would probably try to get rid of their catapults because they're pretty nasty. The humans have fortified themselves in this region. We cannot attack them right now, but we can infiltrate one of their town halls with a marauder. He will hide in one of the supply crates, and then the pack horses will bring him to the main enemy camp. Once the marauder leaves his hideout, you must lead him to one of the free facilities, the stables, to prevent them from attacking you with knights, the blacksmith so they won't be able to build catapults, or the workshops. Apparently, the enemy won't use a secret technology. I want to see what the secret technology is. We must defeat the dwarves. It could be one of those.
Sound the alarm! The orcs are here!
Oh. I like the voice-acted notification. I didn't get that before, did I, when I failed previous times? It's going to be one of those ones. If it's a Marauder gameplay, I'm going to have to load if I screw it up, which means doubling that music. So we'll turn the music off just for the moment, and we'll make our way basically over here. Remember, when this gets to 5 seconds, I need to wait. Just in case, like here, for example. Oh!
Sound the alarm! The orcs are here!
Where did he come from? Are you kidding me? Are you... Get him out of here. Wow, where did he come from? Are they, like, stealthed by the trees?
Sound the alarm! The orcs are here!
Sound the... Quick, type it in the YouTube comments. Sound the alarm, the orcs are here. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I got to stay away from the trees then. Alright, let's activate Windwalk and go to the right. Then I'm going to save it again and go more north. Because I was about to say, yeah, you look at that. Yeah, you just kind of came out of nowhere. So we need to stand still if it's safe, in quotation marks. Then give it a save, and then push forward again. And activate a W. Sneaky elves.
Building infiltrated.
Building infiltrated. That's good. I like it. Lead him to the stables or lead him to the blacksmiths. Off they go. Have they got to get... Well, let's see what happens. Still has all those music tracks playing at the same time. I'll turn it off. When they get to the destination, I'll turn it back on. If it's still playing, then I'll come out of Warcraft 3 and go back in after we've got a save. That doesn't seem like a hard fix as well for Reforged team, right? To fix the issue of music playing, doubling over. Just put a command in where if player loads save, then cut all samples of music and then start new one. Something like that. So there's no overlap. That's a bug that I basically came across, I think, almost a year ago now.
No, there are those damn facilities.
Okay, well, because we've still got Marauder Boy, we can still screw this up. So you got Blacksmith there, so we're going to head straight over. Give it the old W for Windwalk. That'll be the workshop probably, and that's the stable. There it is.
Building infiltrated.
Get him out of here.
The orcs are here!
That's me.
Get inside the base immediately!
They're towing the villagers away. They are on high alert. It's now or never, Doomhammer.
We're going to take over their own base. As we don't have much for now, we will take their own weapons.
That's a sound plan. We are moving out as well. We'll help you fight the humans, but don't forget, you must protect my troops.
Here we go. So give it a save. Check the music.
This gear's not so heavy as my regular axe, but I guess that will do for today.
We found the gold mine. Here it is. Okay, we'll do a little bit of reading in a moment, but one thing to pay attention, if you remember the previous level, it mentioned that you no longer need to have the 4 units at a time. After that last quest, from doing the optional quest in the previous level, you can turn it off, so I can go back to having 12 units, which I think I will do if I don't necessarily need to do it for specific quests. If I do, then fair enough, I'll keep it on, but I was told that you don't need to, so I will say no thanks to turn this off. We got you. And there you go. Now you can select multiples. Pack horse can be used for gathering resources. It's vulnerable and slow, but still mobile. I think we're just going to save up for that bad boy, because that's where the money's at. And then these peons going to...
Is that a scorpion? What trickery is this?
Enemy wizards are going to harass us for sure. We must find their conjurers, summoning these scorpions, and put an end to it.
Look at the different clans, by the way. So we've got a different clan here. Oh, there you go. So they're the Pillager clan, are they? Oh, no, these are different type of units. Or maybe it is a clan, new sub-faction. Pillagers. Fast, good archers, orc champions, weak magic. Pillagers, this faction is a specific mix between the human scout corps and regular orcs. In general, they are a bit faster but weaker. Moreover, however, their archers are arguably the best range units in Origins. Well, that's good, because I like range units. Moreover, they have orc champions, which are very strong melee units, but for their magic is pretty average. Their clerics can heal, but other than that, the pillagers cannot offer much. They sound quite good, to be honest. Orc footman with 57 health, 6 to 7 damage. Orc archer, 3 to 4 damage. Doesn't sound very high, but fast, so maybe that will make the difference. We'll get Orc footman here, 40 gold, archer 45 gold, and catapults well, we don't know, probably 90 gold. Lumber mill, that's arrow strength, increase the attack range, the range attack damage rather, and then the attack range, and then attack damage. Oh yeah, so that is much more like the elven ones, so they're very specialized. We can build farm, human looking farms here, these orc peasants. Barracks, maybe they're the most civilized orcs because they're wearing the most clothes compared to most orcs. Slightly more clothes, perhaps. Barracks. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, interesting. I remember that's what the pack horse is. Okay, I think I kind of got away with something there, and I'm not going to change that. But normally these, when they get close to a gold mine, they stop about here. So the peons would have to bring it back, but they can bring back gold slightly quicker this way. So might be more efficient to actually just take a couple of those peons out. So the only ones remaining are the ones that are right next to the horse. Because then they'll be even quicker. If you see what I mean. So you take the one that's on the outside, maybe, when you can see them. There you go. Then you just got 2 down next to each other. That's about as efficient as that's going to get. Sometimes they might go around slightly, but I think generally speaking that might work out as more gold. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe just keep 1 or 2 more in there just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, you guys can go over to where this horse is now. And then we can just build
a small scout encampment
archers
on the road up ahead. Help us capture their gold mine, and we will be sending more units against the enemy.
Small scout encampment up ahead. So Sunnyglade, destroy the defenders of the Mage Tower, protect Gul'dan on his way to the tower. Your allies' Great Hall must not be destroyed, so Gul'dan's probably the purple one down below. Humans of Sunnyglade have become fat and lazy with their prosperity. The town is like a ripe plum waiting to be plucked. You will march upon their armies and smash them to pieces. Somewhere in the town is a tower that must be kept intact. Yeah, if I remember correctly, when I played the Warcraft 1, I kept screwing up and thinking that the quest was to destroy the tower. That was like the whole purpose, because it spoke about this tower. I was like, oh, that must mean I need to destroy it, right? But actually, you need to keep that alive. That's the one thing you need to not destroy. Conjurers. Find and kill the first conjurer group, summoning scorpions. Find and kill the second group. The enemy is trying to stop us. These groups are hiding in the forest. They summon scorpions every once in a while. Find and kill them. Undiscovered. Infiltration done. There we go. Okay, we're going to have the imbalance of those archers kicking off. Let's get some farms. Start blocking the path with that. Have we got a blacksmith? Don't think so. Probably not useful though, because I'm going to go very heavy on the orc archers. For obvious reasons. I have to think that's the most efficient way to get gold. Otherwise I could pull it back to here and then just have 5 going back and forth. If you want, I could do a test where I save it and I just do a stopwatch and see how much gold I get now, and then like do it again, pull the horse back. But I think we'll just keep it as it is. If you wanted to do that, though, you can do that. If you get yourself in that situation, then you can truly know. Get another peasant or 2 on wood just to guarantee the lumber. I'm just scouting up here before I'm required to move and protect Gul'dan. See if there's any shenanigans. Let's have 2 groups. One group go up here. Another group come down here. This is where we came from though, right?
We are under attack.
Oh, just as I leave. Catapults are 90, 20, okay. That's alright, the scorpion's gonna hit my base for a while. We can chill. There's footman knights and mechanical monstrosities. Monstrosities, yeah that is right. Found some crates. Enemy always cheats. Yeah, mass map hack. Finding more cash. Those scorpions might potentially just run out as well, because that's how they worked. They were summons, which means that they have a time duration before they disappear. Doesn't look like they're getting bored anytime soon, though. They're quite persistent.
Walk completed. Walk completed.
Either they've got a crazy long summon time, or these ones are just the real deal. I'm going to get a footman or 2 as well, so we can have some variety.
Walk completed. Walk completed.
I think we're going to be super strong, to be honest with you. More upgrades. More champagne for Sediva. Orc Footman is a DEI hire, says Croyville. Yeah, in the first level you rescue grunts from a cage and they're called footmen. So that was a bit confusing, but I think maybe they were called footmen or something. Can't quite remember everything. Orc champion, very powerful but very slow. Can use mace throw ability which stuns and damages enemies over time. Or just, yeah. Damages enemy units. Ah, so this is a sneaky force between Gul'dan. My mass ranged will blot out the sun.
We are under attack.
A cleric? Oh yeah, and they can heal as well. These are slow, my gosh, very slow. Hurls a hammer that stuns an enemy unit or structure, dealing 20 damage. Has he got a moustache?
Under attack. Our allies are under attack.
This clan seems the strongest so far, at least, or at least the sort of playstyle that I would benefit from the most.
We are under attack.
Nah. Well, he went down quite quick. Oh, that is a big force, though, to be fair. That was sugar. I might have got a bit too reckless because I lost a bunch of my units. Sugar, sugar, sugar. We're just going to have to run. No, you're going to have to go up because that's a dead end. We have to rally the troops.
Walk completed.
Where's my gold? Maybe I'm not making as much gold as I thought.
We are under attack.
Oh, it sounds like the... I love that sound. It's one of my favorite sounds.
We are under attack.
This is fine. Oh, he's summoning. He's getting those filthy scorps. No. Well, I managed to repel most of that, but that has cost me a lot of my troops. That's why micro can be helpful. And cut him off. I'm not 100% sure that's making as much money as it could do, so I think it might be better. It is weird how I can do that though. You need it so that they always come back to the horse straight away, but I don't know if they're going to do that, so I'm going to pull back. And we'll just do this and put as many peons in the gold mine. That way I can more or less guarantee. The most fun thing to do was to try to get that to loop the musical part of it. I need two of them though to play that game.
We are under attack.
Got a lot of upgrades. Those Orc champions did get kind of destroyed though, so they might be a bit too slow. I got 3-0. Full on 650 range, 6 to 10 damage. Reveal and invisibility. God, that was the hardest thing in Warcraft 1, to fight against the humans that had invisibility. They keep sneaking units into your base and killing all your workers.
Walk completed. Walk completed.
There's something so beautiful about that. Gul'dan's still chilling. Kind of annoyed by this little force here.
Your command, Master.
These guys have got capes? Look at that. They got capes. Those are some Warhammer looking orcs. We got reveal as well, which is good. That's our map hack. Which is better, Twitch or Patreon? I mean, Patreon, technically. Or donation. If that's what you're thinking. Because that will be more strictly theoretical money going through. But everything helps. My OCD. It's always a good idea just to get a load of these. And then you can just reveal. It's like building a bunch of Farseers.
Walk completed.
Better repair this actually in case I end up breaking. You can't put the Holy Light on, let's say, auto, because it won't work. Technically, you are worth getting catapults to deal with this, so I will get a few. But I'm probably going to mass the Orc archers. And to heck with the consequences. I'll try to get a few extra units, but the Orc champions, they're really expensive. I'm not sure they were good enough for how much they cost. Blue's doing an attack over there.
Our allies are under attack.
You'd think I might actually reveal the mages as well. I'm a bit worried about this one. There's no timer as far as I know. It says protect Gul'dan on his way to the tower, so maybe at some point he's going to move. So I don't think I can hang around forever. Range of the Holy Light is pretty good.
Walk completed. Walk completed.
We got our catapults. They look cool.
We are under attack.
Aha! Holy smokes. That's their secret weapon. God damn. Alright, I will build a bunch of archers and that will have to deal with those.
Walk completed.
Mass air. We're getting aired. You eat air. No, peon. They're chasing. They're going for the chase.
We are under attack.
Maybe once I... Yeah, I'm not going to go to Gul'dan just in case it procs him to go and attack. We don't want that.
Our allies are under attack.
Although, he could get overrun here. He's got good upgrades, and he's got the tower. I think the tower should hold that off, to be honest.
We are under attack.
But he doesn't have much time to live past that point, so I won't go to him. He can take it. Right, we'll send in the boys.
Our allies are under attack.
Get in position. That'll deal with those.
Our allies are under attack.
Yeah, the heal's OP.
Completed.
Ah, some sneaky mages.
Completed.
The classic sounds are great, yeah. I'm gonna just get mass orc champions for the memes. Let's see how many scorpions you can summon to save yourself now. Those conjurers are mega OP, by the way. Like, mega OP. They're god tier. Because in Warcraft 1 they can summon the water elementals, which are the best ones. Find and kill the second group.
Completed.
Yeah. Deo Proxia. Let's line our forces up. We only got a few catapults. We only need a few to proc and piss off the enemy, basically. There you go, squish. That is a mighty orc force. Let your ally build a haunted gold mine there. Protect your allies. That'd be another job you have to do, though, is protecting him.
Completed.
Nay. True, I don't think I've done a save in a while, have I? Yep, there's still a couple of poor peasants still having to work despite what's happening at the hometown. Feel my blood boiling. They took the head off the Altar of Storms. Put a couple of skeletal grunt orc heads on front of it. See, with the reforged ones, you know, you get your own custom buildings, which are very well done by Shardy, like Chronicles of the Second War. But I love to see the classic stuff, like the classic remakes, the creativity of the original doodads and stuff like that. It looks cool, doesn't it? That's a mage tower. It's like a tree stump, little door there, cauldron, parasol, and the mushrooms. I think he's going to be safe. That could be the actual mage tower, maybe. It's like Tower Island, spamming Farsight to see everything. Now, are my orc champions enough to deal with this? I've kind of screwed them over though, because it's a small entrance point. They got that roar. Mass range. It's on like a 20-second cooldown. Get the casters at the back because they do like the bonus damage to me. Aha! What do we have here? Cinema Orc. Okay. Slight spoiler for the end. Or maybe that was like the start cinematic.
Completed. Orc completed.
This town looks kind of quiet. So he's messing up dark ones. I might want to build some towers. Yeah, I was just gonna say to protect this gold mine because I mean I can leave some forces behind.
Orc Walk completed.
We've got our own gold mine over here if we want it as well.
Your command, Master.
Walk completed. We need more lumber.
We need more gold. We need more
Walk
lumber.
completed.
See, that's a boundary. You can't go past that. Even more gold mines.
Not enough.
I actually need lumber more than I need gold though.
We are under attack.
Oh, he built some towers there. Oh, that's handy. Because that's what I was sent my peons over to do. But then I decided to move them over here instead. Because I saw the gold mine. Oof. Getting squished. My army's getting squished.
We are under attack.
Got him. See, he's getting confident enough to move out now and attack.
Your command, Master.
How's my orc gladiators? My gladiator army? They're big tanky boys, so they need a lot of healing. I did send a horse over, or at least I thought I did, but I'll do it again in case.
Your command, Master.
I don't think the enemy is going to be able to attack my enemy, my allied gold mine, unless they send mass air or something. Is that horse going yet? There he is.
Your command, Master.
Imagine being in such heavy armor that you move slower than a catapult. Got the cannon towers. Those are pretty nasty. You're not going to want those.
We are under attack.
Helicopters up to no good again. Sniping my peons. Okay, I wanted to test the champions against the towers. Champion versus towers.
We are under attack.
Charge! You can actually stun the cannon tower.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Orc noises.
Completed. We are under attack.
Scout drone? I wonder what the hell that was. That is advanced technology. Need to throw a hammer to knock it out of the sky.
Under attack.
Gul'dan sheets. Got buildings over here. Gonna assert dominance. Ore refinery.
Works completed. Not enough mana. Works completed.
I'll send the champions out.
We need more lumber.
Let's get rid of the ore refinery.
We are under attack.
Whatever you do, don't destroy the mage tower.
We are under attack.
I'm not sure if there's any more crates anywhere else, but got most of them. That's possible, Croyville, but it just means the level would go on for a long time with no saves coming. Constantly reloading. Maybe do a campaign without saves coming.
Under attack.
Oh. He's getting the crate! Okay, I got the resources though.
Well done, Doomhammer. I'm coming. Make sure nothing happens to me.
We've got to make sure that Gul'dan can continue coming. I mean, who's going to stop Gul'dan from coming?
Blasted
Oh, I see.
orcs,
That's who's
your
gonna
precious warlock shall perish.
Send in the boys. Can't heal him to death, can I? Didn't use the invisibility yet, did I? Our orcs will blot out the sun. No. Gul'dan is coming. He's got -1 armor. What? Oh, you fucking kidding me? Who the hell was still hitting the glaive mage tower? Jeez. Well, this is my quickest save, because the other save was literally just before that happened, so... Let me just see if... I don't think it was one of my units. I hope it was, because then I can stop it. Oh, it was. Right, I gotta get over there ASAP. I had one bloody ballista. Yep, I see him now. I can stop it. There we go.
Your command, Master.
Needs more music though.
Your command, Master.
Annoyingly, I'm going to have to just make sure that it doesn't mess up the cutscene. I don't know, the cutscene might cut off the music and start it again. That'd be ideal, but because we don't know that, we'll play it safe. Yes, yes. Crash, crash. And we'll get it done. It's a pretty big level, that one.
Your command, Master.
Just make that a little smaller as well.
You
Okay.
did a great job, Ogrim. A whole tower filled with ancient mysterious knowledge. Now we are ready to overthrow Blackhand himself.
But how?
With the new knowledge, my Dark Ones will be powerful enough to defeat Blackhand's warlocks. And you have earned the trust of the Horde in battle. Your people will follow you wherever you lead them. Besides, Blackhand has already made another mistake. It's a perfect opportunity to take everything in our hands.
What do you mean?
My agents report that Blackhand failed to defeat the humans, just as we thought. He stepped back into his headquarters in the swamps, and the Horde had to retreat. So we expect the third breakthrough.
What? Teleport me back to my forces, quickly!
No, we're going to the Swamps of Sorrow. The only thing I need you to do now is to challenge Blackhand, defeat him, and I'll take care of the rest.
But what about my people? I can't just...
Don't question my orders, Ogrim. I know what I'm doing. We have very little time left. Now go. I'll join you a bit later. I just need to visit the Mage Tower by myself.
Oh, Chief, do you really think we can trust him? No, but if I want to defeat Blackhand and lead the Horde to victory, I'm going to need a powerful ally.
Mission failed successfully, says Pharaoh. Yeah. Well, it glitched a little bit at the end there, but I mean, I got the victory, so I'll take it. If you enjoyed the scuffness of this episode, please do thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, it does help a lot. If you could do that to all of the uploads I do, that'd be great. If it's okay with you. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I can do the next level. Let's see. I think I can get away with it. It isn't technically complete, but if I click on this, then it might just proc the next thing. So, I'll find out. Stay tuned for next episode.